before starting, my colleague shared an attendance sheet. You can start filling in this form so that you can get your certificates of attendance. There's going to be another attendance sheet at the end of the workshop. So if you need to fill in the form twice at the beginning of the workshop and at the end of the workshop, so that you can get your certificates of attendance. So we insist on that, please. You should fill it at the beginning, and another form will be shared with you at the end, so that you get your certificates. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Alina. Hi, Marta. Hello, Philippe. Hello. Hi. Yes, it's shared here. We will share it again. The workshop ends at what time, Iman? We go for 1 hour and a half.
Yes,
Okay,
1 hour and a half.
so,
We go to the plenary session. Yes. Okay, shall we start, Hayfa?
Yes, I think it's time to start.
Okay.
I hope that you will be joined by the other participants.
I hope too. Okay. Hello, everyone.
They are joining.
Yes. Okay, great. So I should that we have to start because we should start at 11:15 minutes. Okay, so hello everyone. We are glad you chose to join this workshop. It's titled Images Potential in eTwinning Activities to Unleash Students' Critical Thinking Skills. I am Iman Taktak Marzouk, an ICT teacher, an eTwinning ambassador, Scientist ambassador, and I will be your host with my two colleagues, both eTwinning ambassadors from Tunisia. Yes, Hayfa?
I'm Hayfa Majdoubi. I will join Iman Taktak presenting this workshop. I'm an ambassador and an English language teacher, and my colleague, Adnen.
Hello, I'm Adnen Ahmad. I'm our teacher, eTwinning ambassador. You are welcome.
Okay, great. Okay, so before starting, we want to hear from you about your motives for joining this workshop. What you expect during these 90 minutes or so together. Okay, so I will share with you a Mentimeter. Yes, a Mentimeter link. So please open a new tab and write www.menti.com, or you can use your smartphone and you write in your browser www.menti.com, and you have to use this code 36 87 91 84. It will be shared the code in the chat box by my colleagues. It will be a brainstorming or an ice-breaking activity in which you write your expectation about from attending this workshop. So please, you can answer for this question: why did you join this workshop, and what do you expect from attending this workshop? Okay, so you have to share your ideas by going to www.menti.com. You write the code 36 87 81 91 84. Okay, and you write your expectation from attending this workshop. So great, we see that one participant write that it's an examples of fact-checking images from foreign countries. Yes. We are waiting for the other participants. How many participants we have in this workshop, Hayfa? Hayfa?
We reached number of 40 participants, and we expect that we have 18 participants. So we will wait. I hope that before other participants will join.
So great. So we are waiting for the 12. Yes, for the other participants to join this Menti.com and write their expectation from attending this workshop. So as you can see, some participants write to learn more about how to evolve students' critical thinking. Yes, topic very interesting. Thank you. Pictures can influence students' or thinking. I'd like to have class and tools to work on with my students. Yes, to see how we can share our experience with our students about their view on the world, to improve my competences. I'd like to learn about techniques, web tools to use in my project. I hope to participate in a project that makes it possible to develop the skills of students with special needs. Yes, collect new ideas. Okay. We are waiting for the other participants to write their expectation from attending this workshop.
Okay, so I hope that everybody could access the Menti. So we shared the link to the Mentimeter in the chat, and there is the code there. Also, you can go to www.menti.com and enter the code that is in the chat. If you want, we will share it again, so it makes it easier for you to paste it in the chat. So your answers and your interactions are very important to us, and that also determines to which extent did we meet your expectations at the end. So here I am, I'm sharing the code again in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, Hayfa. So, okay, some participants write that to share my experience as a middle school librarian about promoting reading young youth magazine with 10-12 students. Okay, to share pupils' experience about international news. Yes.
So this is currently a hot topic. We have been discussing the use of media literacy in developing the students' critical thinking skills, so that they distinguish the facts from what is fake, or from what is unreal, or from what is false.
Yes.
All right. So we wait for the 4 other participants. Please, you tell us in the chat. There are 10 answers, so maybe you need to open another tab in your browser and type www.menti.com so that you can log into the application to share your answer. Yes, it's in the chat. I will share it again.
Yes, we have another answer. One participant writes that he or her or she wants to know more about this topic in order to help her or his students to understand fake news. Okay, yes. We will discover together the goals of this workshop. Just we give you a moment to write your expectation. Okay, so we wait for the other participants. All right. Yes. Yes, Hayfa?
Isabel. So Isabel said we need to wait for the other question to answer. Is it right? No, Isabel. So for the moment, it's the only question to answer. We will be giving you another question at the end of the workshop. So if you answered it, it's okay. Great. And Adjunta, am I pronouncing it right? So Susanna, I think, yes, Susanna. Susanna, what kind of problems are, I mean, answering the Menti?
Could you repeat the question, Hayfa?
Susanna said that she is having, yes, she is having a problem. She cannot answer. So I will post the link again. So Adnen, I will be in charge of posting the link, all right? So here is the link. Here is the code. Use this code so that you can answer, all right?
Okay, great. So we have another participant. What I that
yes,
to present my students new ways of looking at things. Yes.
All right. Amen.
Yes, we can move.
Start, I think.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we move to the workshop goals, the workshop objectives, and I will give the floor to my colleague Hayfa to present the different objectives of this workshop. Yes, the floor is yours, Hayfa.
Great. So it was great to read through your expectations, and we hope that through the planned activities, we will be able to use the strategies. You will be able to use the strategies we will share with you later on in your classes and in your eTwinning activities, so that you can analyze images in order to develop your students' critical thinking skills and to enhance their observation and interpretation skills as a way to raise media literate learners able to access the content in their social media feed or the content they come across online. So where does the idea come from? Iman, can you move to the next slide, please?
Yes, I have moved. Is it okay? I have moved to the next slide.
Now I see the objectives, so you should need to the idea.
Yes, I have moved to the activity description. Is already shared in the...
All right, I don't see it, but okay, so yes, there it is. Okay. So actually the workshop idea was inspired from a post that I came across on Twitter. That post mentioned two American teachers, Miss Lewis and Miss Noah Daniel. And the idea consists in using simple strategies to analyze an image, and the students observe and describe. They make inferences, they question different elements of an image and discuss their ideas at the end. So images could be of great potential when used by teachers to help learners develop media literacy strategies to assess the online content that they are exposed to. All right, so we can start, I think now we can start explaining what is or what are we supposed to do in this workshop, what are our activities. right? You will we will split into groups. One group will be working with me, another group will be working with Iman. So Iman,
Yes, what are
into separate rooms.
Yes, what are we supposed to do right now, Hayfa?
We will do the same tasks in the two rooms, and we will share later on our activities with of the two groups, the activities of the two groups here in the main group. Okay, so now every group in their room will observe a picture and answer certain questions. You will be provided with a link to a Jamboard. So we will be using another application for this activity that is called Jamboard. It's a Google application where you share your ideas. And I should note that it is important that you follow the procedures in the example provided in the screen. So the procedure consists in sharing a sticky note with what you see, describing the picture, and what you think, and what questions do you have, and how does it make you feel. You can do this by using a sticky note to share your idea or your ideas, and at the end, you write your name and your country so that we know who is whose idea it is. All right. So starting by what you see and with what you feel. All right. So I think now it's clear for everybody before we move to the two different rooms. Do you have any questions before we move? Instruction clear? You can type in the chat, you can raise your hand.
So we will be divided into
It's
groups.
not clear, Maris.
Okay.
Yes, we are 15 participants. Okay, 15 participants will be working in two different groups. We will split you. You will be provided with a link. We will share with you a link. So for this, you need to know that you will be working, you will be in a different room for now. So don't panic if you find yourself in another room. So we will split you into different groups randomly, and later on, we will start the activities and we will guide you there. So, but for this, I need to know that you understand clearly what you are supposed to do. Yes. Yes. Once you are in the workshop, you will receive all the links and all the pictures. All right. So don't panic if you find yourself in a different room. All right, everybody? Yeah, it is clear. So you will be guided through the way also in your different room, with your group in the other room. So Iman will be moderating and facilitating. Hello.
Yes.
So we are, hello. Yes.
Yes.
It seems that we are in the main group, in the main room again still, huh?
Yes. Yes, I am waiting for Adnen to...
Adnen?
Yes, Adnen. I am in the group 1. Great. Hello again. So we are in the group number 1. We will wait for the others. Okay, so we are 9. Yes. No, not not now. Okay, not now. Okay, so let me share my screen for you to explain the activity. Okay, so I'm sorry, just one moment. Okay, I'm sorry. I go back for you. Okay, so I will explain for you the procedure of our workshop. So we will have two parts in this workshop. The first part is working on two pictures. We will discover together two pictures. This is the first picture. You are kindly invited to observe this picture for a while. So try to observe this picture carefully. Think about what you see. Who is in this picture? Is there something striking in this picture? Okay. Then I will give you a link. I will share with you a link to a Jamboard. A Jamboard is a Google application. I will give you the link in the chat box. Just I explain for you. So I will share a link to a Jamboard where the activity will be take place. Okay, so I will share the link of the Jamboard for you. I will share it in the chat box. Okay, this is the first link. This is the link of Jamboard for the first picture. I repeat that the Jamboard is a Google application, so where the activity will be take place. Here is the link to the first picture, the one you just observed. In this, it is in the chat. Okay, so you can click on the link to obtain this Jamboard, and you can listen to me to have an idea about the instruction. So you have to add your ideas of what you have just seen without any interpretation, using the sticky notes of the same color as in the ones provided. And when you add a sticky note, you should write your name and country at the end so that we know who answered. I will give you an example. Okay, so we will make yellow sticky notes about what you see when you observe this picture. So we will start by I see. Then we will move to the sticky note I question. Then I think. Then finally the last step I feel. And we will repeat the same procedure for the second picture. We have another picture. This is the part one. The part two, we will discover it together. And this workshop will be, the duration of the workshop is 14 minutes. After this workshop, we will go to the plenary session. Okay, great. So I will give you an example. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you. Great. Okay. Okay, so you click on this sticky note, this shortcut, and you use yellow color, and you write what you see, when you observe this picture. Okay, And when you write a sticky note, please write your name and write your country. Okay? Okay, so I will be quiet for a moment to observe your sticky notes. Great. So you should click on this. Yes, super. You have deleted. I see. Okay, no problem. I will write it again. Okay, so you should click on this shortcut. Sticky note is the fourth shortcut in the left, and you choose the yellow color and you write what you see when you observe this picture. I think this picture is talking about a girl. I don't know if it is a fake or a real picture. Okay, so I will read your sticky note. See the same child in different situation. I see a child, probably a girl, who is supposed by 3 different men. She has a blue t-shirt, when the man on the left. Great. I see children being saved. Okay, Susanna, maybe it's the same girl. I see the same girl, but with three different men. Okay, I see the girl that is being saved by 3 different men. A man saving a little girl. Yes, excellent. Yes, I am organizing the Jamboard. Yes, we are waiting for the others. We have, I think, 9 participants or 8 participants. I will check. Yes, we have 9 with me. So we suppose we have 8 sticky notes. Excellent. So we have 8 sticky notes about IC. Great. So nice. I can see that the page is getting colorful. Okay, I think now you can move to the next step. So what is the next step? Is about the blue sticky note I question. So look at the pictures and what questions do you have to be answered? What does this picture make you wonder? What broader questions does this picture raise for you? So share your questions by sticky notes, blue sticky notes, please, where you add your name and country, of course. So try to put your questions about this picture using the sticky note, the blue sticky note, and you write your questions about this picture. What do you think? What do you see? Who is in this picture? Okay. How is it possible? Okay. Yes, Diana. Okay, we are waiting for the other sticky notes. Okay, we have another one. What happened? What are the men? Who is the who is the man? Or who are the men? Who is the girl? Where the picture was taken? When was it? Wow, excellent. Super. Really interesting. Okay. Okay. You have changed I question. Okay, no problem. Yes, we have another questions. I will organize our Jamboard. Sorry. Just I am organized the Jamboard. This is the part for I question, and this is the part of I see. Okay, so who can the same child be in different situation with the same clothes? Yes, very interesting questions. Okay, how can the same child be in different situations with the same clothes? Excellent, very nice questions. Okay, what happened? The same girl. Yes, you have answered for the question, because the three photos are different situation with the same kit. We can see that one of those photos is real. Which photo is the real one? Yes, maybe. I don't know. What happening? Is the child being saved from a natural disaster or the war zone? Yes, Susanna. Yes, you can read the questions of your colleagues. Yes, you can read what your colleagues wrote and discuss some of your ideas in the chat, of course. Yes, we have another question. My question does that. I mean, this poor little has been in the terrible situation 3 times. Yes, she was in the terrible situation in three times. Yes, 3 times. Yes. Okay, so you can put your questions or answer. You can answer to the questions of your colleagues in the chat box if you want, or we can move to the third step. What do you want? If you have some answers to the questions of your colleagues, you can you can write them in the chat box. So we have many questions. I think that you can answer them in the chat box if you have the answers for some questions of your colleagues. You can do it in the chat box. Yes. Or we can move to the next step. What do you prefer? Okay. What do you want? If you want to answers, okay, you don't have good answers. Okay. Okay, so we can move to the third step. Okay. So the third step is about, I think, the orange sticky note. Using an orange sticky note, you share what you think is going on. And remember to add your name and your country at the end so that we know whose answer is it. So you can write your answer or what do you think about the questions of your colleagues using the orange sticky note. Okay, read what your colleagues wrote and discuss some of their ideas. You can use the orange sticky note in order to answer or to think about this image or about the answers of the questions of your colleagues. Okay, so we have one sticky note, an orange sticky note. I think it's civil war, sadly. Yes. Yes, is it? Yes. What do you think about this picture? I think the images are a montage. You mean that it is a processed images? Maybe. Maybe. But these three images are I will not answer. Okay, I will not answer. You will discover it later. Maybe it is a fake image. Yes. I think about an explosion in Lebanon or war in Syria. A child have been rescued from the debris. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Wow, Maris. Yes. I think it is, yes, I have already read it. Okay, we are waiting for your answers or for your opinions about the questions of your colleagues. You can choose one question and you, what do you think? You think about an answer for one questions of your friends, your colleagues, and write it. Okay, maybe it is a war, but can be fake. Maybe. Sorry. Yes, we are waiting for the others. Just I am organized the Jamboard. To have the place for the other sticky notes because we have another part. Yes. I think that the girl is less likely to be dressed same in 3 different situations, but during a civil war there are many types of rescuers, so that may be the answer. Yes, so that may be the answer. Yes, 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 Emilia. Yes, you have right. I think it was a civil war. People are suffering. I think it's not possible. Okay. So you have answered this part, this step. Excellent. Okay, so we will move to the last step of this image, I feel. Now you can share what feelings the picture triggered in you. So use a green sticky note in which you write what you feel when you observe this picture. Okay, so you share what you feel when you observe this picture. What feelings the picture triggered in you when you observe this image. So try to use the green color to write your feeling about this picture. Okay, so I will just minimize the size of the picture to have the green sticky note. Okay, so we are waiting for your sticky note about your feelings when you observe this picture. Yes. Please, could you write your name and your country in the first sticky note? Worried, curious, empathetic, want to know what is about, what happened. Yes. Okay, I will increase the size. Yes, in any case, fake picture or not, there are real people, yes, suffering from war, great sadness. Yes, Diana. Yes, they are real people, but I don't know if it is a fake image or a real. You will discover it later. Okay, I feel that sometimes the images are used for their own reasons. Okay, yes, maybe. Worried. Okay, but suspicious about the three images. Yes, okay, I have another answer here about I feel. Okay, we'll put it. And I feel no wars are justifiable. They are terrible, taking a lot of lives, bringing misery for a lot of people. Yes, yes, true. You have right, really. Another sticky note. Yes, thank you so much. I feel curious about what is really happening and I get a bad feeling about it. Yes. Okay, Emilia. I'm sorry. Okay. Just I'm organized Jamboard, sad, worried. Yes. Sorry. So we are waiting for the one other answer. Yes, I am just organized the Jamboard. It's a very nice tool as to work as a collaborative way. I feel sad, but have some doubts. The pictures are there; they are real or not. Okay, very nice. Okay, so awesome, very nice. I can see that the page is getting colorful with 4 colors. Great. So you have write your sticky notes what you see when you observe this picture. You have write your questions about this picture. You have answered your questions using the sticky note, I think. And finally, you have written your feelings. You have shared with us what feelings the picture triggered in you. I will not give you the real story of this picture. The real story will be given by the group number 2. Okay, and we will move now to the picture number 2 of our group. We are group 1. Okay, so we have 2 pictures. We have this picture, and we will go to the picture number 2. We'll make the same procedure. Okay, then we will discover the pictures of a group 2, the real stories of the pictures of a group 2. Okay, and the group 2 will have 2 pictures, and we will discover they will discover the real stories of our pictures. Then we go back to the to the main room, and we will present together our Jamboard. Okay, so now we have only 50 minutes, so we'll go to the second picture. So this is the second picture. Let's observe this picture for a while. Okay, so what do you think about this picture? What think about what you see? Who is in this picture? And then I will give you the Jamboard, the link of the Jamboard, the same procedure in the chat box. Great. You have checked the data and searching the image. Super. Okay, so this is the second link, the link of the second image. Okay, I will share you. Great. So we have 5 participants with me. So please click on the link and try to observe this picture carefully and try to put your sticky note about I see, I question, I feel, I think. You can start by I see. I suppose you are now familiar with the process. Add your ideas and just want you see without any interpretation. You can start but I see. If you are familiar, you can put it I see, I question, I feel, I think. So you can choose whatever you want. Just you add your ideas. So we can start by I see. Without any interpretation, use a yellow sticky note for that. Please add your name and your country as well as what you did in the previous picture. Okay, so we have 2 answers. I see people watching the sky. Yes, maybe. Man is taking a picture of the sky in the night, where we can see 2 circles on the image on the right. Okay, so this is a question. This is sticky note about I see. Sometimes the sticky note are superposed. So I will. Yes, I see people watching, finding something strange in the sky. Yes. Yes, maybe. I have a question. What they will have observed differently to register in a photo? I don't know. You have to observe the picture carefully. Yes, I see 2 photos about an astronomical phenomenon. Yes, super. What are the circle? It's a question. Is it really sky or something else? Is it natural light or not? Yes, very nice. Very nice questions. Really, I loved. So you can write what questions you have to be answered if you have written what you see. What does this picture make you wonder? What broader questions does this picture raise for you? So you can share your questions by sticky notes. Of course, you add your names and your country. Okay, we have another answer about sticky note. Yellow, I see. A man is taking picture on something strange in the sky. Maybe, yes, planets. Yes, Diana. Yes, maybe we are talking about planets. I see a person taking picture of something unknown. Yes, me too. Oh, we have an orange sticky note about I think. Okay. Sorry, I have to minimize it. Yes. We have a very large sticky note. Sorry, if you can add it for I think, sorry, it was deleted. Yes, we have another sticky note, yellow sticky note. I see a person taking picture of something unknown. Yes, I have already read it. True or not? Okay, I don't know exactly. We will discover it later. Yes, I'm triggered by the dots, the sky. Yes, Susanna, me too. Yes, we have another question. What does he see in the sky? Okay, I want. What are the two circles? Me too. Okay, I think the picture is bad quality, which means it has been shared a lot. Maybe person says there is two moons or something like this. Super Maris, yes, from France. Yes. I'm so sorry for the quality, but this is the original photo we have chosen. Okay, so I feel very curious about the answer. My question, yes, we will discover it later. Yes, I will increase the size. I feel confused whether it is real or fake. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, we will discover the real story of this picture later in the main room. Yes, I feel that there was an attempt to highlight the phenomenon. Yes. The bad quality of the picture make me think it is fake, maybe. Okay, I want to know the truth. The emoji let think there is a mystery behind the picture. Yes, maybe. Yes, we will discover it later. Okay, this is the procedure of our workshop. I cannot give you the answer now, but just after some units, we will discover it later. Yes, we are waiting for your sticky notes. Really very nice, very colorful Jamboard. Okay, I am, we have another, I think. I'm trying it, what the picture represents. I think that is Photoshop, that the two circles are edited in the photo and the person is taking a picture of something else. Maybe. Yes. Not, it's not Photoshopped, okay? But we want to know the real story about this picture, okay? Okay, I think the photo are fake because at right it would be difficult only with cell phone. Yes, maybe. Okay, so we have another. Yes, we are waiting for the other sticky notes. We are 8. So there are some participants who don't write their sticky notes. Yes, we are waiting for them. Okay. Just we have only 5 minutes in our workshop. Okay, so I think it is the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. Yes, please, you write your name and your country, and I think it is an orange sticky note. The same thing for that. I think the photo or fake is an orange, an orange part, an orange sticky note. Yes, I will change it if you want. Yes. Yes, great. So we have the part of I think it's completed. Just we need two sticky notes, two yellow sticky notes. Not two, one sticky note, yellow sticky note, and one blue sticky note, and two green sticky notes. These are missed in the Jamboard. In order to move to the second part of our workshop, yes, I will check the chat box if you have any questions. Okay. We will wait for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, Diana, you don't feel anything? Okay, so very nice, really very nice expectation, very nice answers. The real stories, we will discover them in the main room by the group number 2, but I will give you the real stories of the group number 2. Look at them carefully. Okay, so we have, this is the first picture of the group number 2. Try to observe them for a while. And this is the Twitter URL. I will give you the link. In the chat box. This is the picture number 1 of the group number 2. This is the picture. Okay. If you want, you can activate your microphone if you want to talk about this picture. It's not real. It's indicated by sticky note. And this is the real story of it. This photo is shared in 2018, 15 November 2018. Look at on the top of the Twitter, the Twitter URL, the Twitter publication. It's shared on 15 November 2018, but this photo was actually taken in 2009. Snaps reports. It was Snaps reports means fact-checking site. It was taken by an animal rescue group during the wildfire near Santa Barbara, California. Workers at the time ran out of space to keep different species separate, so these two ended up in the same room. This is the real story of this picture. Okay? And I will give you the second picture of group number 2. And this is, it's not real, as it's a real story, it's a real image, but it's not a real story. Okay? Uganda decides right that young stopping a policeman from stealing bullet, but it's not stealing bullet. The description in the photo says it shows a policeman struggling to keep hold of a box containing voting material at a polling station in Gaba on the outskirts of the capital, Kampala, Uganda. But it's not. It's a real image, but it's not a real story. The real story is this was after excited voters surrounded him after waiting to vote for 7 hours. For 7 hours, sorry. So I will give you the two real stories of the picture 1 and 2 of group number 2 because we need it. So this is the real story of picture number 1, group 2, and I will give you the real story of picture 2, group 2. Okay, so I will stop sharing and I will open my camera. Okay, so please, I need a reporter for our group to present the Jamboard for the main room, because the time of the workshop is ended. We are in the end of our workshop. We have made two Jamboards about picture 1, picture 2. I don't know if they are real story, real pictures or not. And we have discovered the pictures of group 2, their real stories. So if there is a reporter to present the Jamboards of our group and to talk about the real stories of a group of the pictures of group 2.
Hayfa.
No, Adnen, just
Iman.
1 minute, Adnen.
Iman. Time remember. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Adnen, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, if you want, you can write in the chat if you want to be a volunteer to present the Jamboard of our group. What do you think? Diana, you have written in the Jamboard that you... Yes, just reading the notes or reading your notes. Yes, just reading your notes about what you see, what you your questions, what you think, what you feel about the two pictures. It will be just for 5 minutes. Okay. We will be with you. Okay. If you want, we can have to. Okay. Okay, Maris. Okay, great. I will note your name. Yes. Yes, I think you are from France. Of course, you can activate your microphone. Yes. Okay, so now we will join the other room. We will join the main room. Yes, Adnen, you can join the main room. We have finished our work. Don't leave the room. We will be automatically moved to the main room. Waiting for Adnen, our moderator. You will be moved automatically to the main room. Okay, so just waiting, Adnen. Maris, if you want, take note about the real story of group 2, if you want, because you are the reporter of group 1. When the group 2 will present their Jamboard about the stories, we have the real stories about them, okay? and just you will I will share with you the presentation. No, it's okay. I will be with you. You can read the presentation. I will share the presentation with you. Hello again.
Hello again.
Yes.
It works like magic. So
Yes.
we are moving from room. We are teleported to different rooms.
Yes, we are automatically moved to another room. Very nice. Yes, we are waiting for the others.
Yes. Okay. So Adnen. Hello everyone.
Okay, Hayfa.
All right.
Yes, who is your reporter, Hayfa?
Yes, Yemen.
Who is
Galina is the group reporter. Galina.
Yes, me, Maris.
Galina from the Republic of Moldova.
Great. Maris from France.
Good.
Yes.
Maris.
Yes. Okay. So let me share my screen again, Hayfa.
Yes. Go ahead.
Is it okay, Hayfa?
Yes, it's okay. I see your screen.
Okay, so great. Hi, welcome again. Now, I guess you are curious to know what our next activity will be about. Well, we will screen share the Jamboards related to each group. In fact, the reporter from Group 1 will share her group ideas with Group 2 and vice versa. Time to share our pictures. So let's start by the reporter of Group 1. Yes, I will share with you the Jamboard, our Jamboard. We have very nice Jamboard, Hayfa.
Oh, great. We have two. We have nice Jamboards too.
Okay, so Maris, yes, Maris, yes, Maris from France is our reporter from Group 1. Yes, Maris, could you present the work of our team in the Jamboard?
She says her microphone.
Yes.
Maris, her microphone doesn't work. Adnen, you enable her mic. Maris.
Yes.
Maris.
Is it okay for the microphone?
You need to give her the role of, I think, organizer. تعطيها الرول تاع organisateur.
Okay.
Yes, we have made two parts in each workshop. The first part is observing our pictures. We have 2 pictures per group. And with each group, we have made 4 colors, very nice colors, for our sticky notes. I see, I question, I feel.
What about now, Maris?
Yes,
Can
Maris?
you check it? Yes, it's okay.
Great.
All right. So I will do the same for or Galina.
Yes, Maris, can you? Yes.
Okay.
Could you present your work and the work of your team if you want to choose some sticky notes to read or whatever you want? Yes.
Okay, so please forgive my English because I'm not very good.
No, it's okay.
So
It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Iman
Gave us
this picture
and
asked us about what we saw, and I can read some. I see the same child in different situations from the Fernando. I see children being saved. I see a girl that is being saved by three different men. That's all I see. In the blue, it was the questions that we had. And there is a lot of question. How is it possible? Does that mean that this poor girl, little girl, has been in this terrible situation 3 times? What happened? Who are the men? Who is the girl? Where the picture was taken? When was it? Etc. for the questions. Then we had to say how we felt about the pictures, and we said that we were worried but suspicious about the 3 images. I feel the walls are justifiable. They are terrible, taking a lot of lives, bringing misery upon a lot of people. In any case, fake picture or not, there are 3 people suffering for war, great sadness. I feel sad, worried, suspicious. And for the last, we had to say what we thought about the picture. And then I say maybe it's a fake image. I think it's a civil war, sadly. Said Ildiko. Maybe it's a war, but it can be fake. I think it's not possible.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Maris. This is for our first picture. Our second picture, yes. Yes, we have the participants of group 1 made the same procedure. I question, I think, and the last step, I feel. Yes, Maris, could you present some sticky notes?
Okay. So for the 2 pictures, we had to say what we saw. I see people watching the sky. A man is taking a picture of the sky at night where we can see 2 circles. On the image on the right, an emoji is surprised. Planets. I see a person taking a picture of something unknown from Emilia. I question, true or not, what they will have observed differently to have to register in a photo. What are the circles? Is it really sky or something else?
I can't hear, Maris. Is it my connection or don't you hear?
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Did you hear for the questions? Maybe I can.
Yes, it's okay.
Say
yes, it's okay. I hear you very good.
Okay.
Yes, you can continue, Maris.
Yes.
For
what we felt, we felt very curious about the answer of the question. Very interested by the dots in the sky. Confused. Want to know the truth. I don't feel anything, said Dinah. And finally, for what I think, I think it's the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. It's some planet and the moon. There was an attempt to highlight the phenomenon. For Fernando. I think that it is Photoshop, that the 2 cycles are related in the photo, and the person is taking a picture of something else. And that's it.
Yes. Thank you so much, Maris, and you have very good English, really.
Thank you.
So we go now to the reporter of group 2.
Thank you, Maris.
Yes, let me share your Jamboard.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Okay, this is the first picture of group 2. Okay, we are
All right. So,
okay.
Galina, can you get test your mic? I allowed your mic. Your access to the mic. Yes, seems working.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Galina. Yes, perfectly.
I can represent my group. So we also had two wonderful pictures, and they were intriguing us in thinking, feeling, and asking questions. So the first thing we were asked to write what we see. And most of our members of the group, they said that they saw wild animals that were frightened. They were hiding somewhere. There are two babies, so two animal babies. Also, the questions that arose after we saw the picture, where they, if they are okay now, why are they in that place, and why why are they there, and so on. So also we shared our thoughts about what we think about this picture, and we said that both animals are in an office. Also, we thought that they suffer from hunger, from pain, maybe they are wounded, and so on. And also, we expressed our feelings in pointing out that we are ready to help. We feel sorry for those animals. I feel they are used to be there, and they are not scared. So we share different feelings about these two animals. Also, some of my colleagues wrote that they are sorry for the fact that when they are going to grow up, they are not going to be friends anymore. So these are our opinions about the first picture.
Yes, great. Yes, Hayfa?
Great, Galina. Thank you, Galina, for sharing your what your group did for picture 1. Let's move on to picture now.
Yes,
Can you move on to picture 2?
Yes, let me share the Jamboard, your Jamboard. Yes, okay.
This picture was interesting, and we had a lot of ideas. First of all our members of our group saw that there were a lot of men, no women, and they are fighting for something. Also, we were asking ourselves and wondering if they were in a war, during a war, or maybe they are enemies, or why is this file so important, and why is this thing in hands of the soldier is so important to people around him, and they are fighting for it. Based on these questions, we had some thoughts about what is there and what does this picture represent. So we thought that there is some violence in their attitude to one man. Maybe they don't like the soldier. Also, we thought that they were in great need of that thing that the soldier keeps in his hand. Also, maybe they were looking for hope, and the soldier was that light at the end of the tunnel for them, bringing something that was vital for their life. And so on. And also we expressed some feelings. First of all, we were sorry, we were worried, we felt anger and hate, and also we were wondering why there are no women. And in general, this picture touched our souls, because looking at that picture, we understood that maybe we are happier than they are, and if we have the possibility to help, we will do this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you,
Galina. Thank you for presenting your group work. And now we will move on to the second activity, Iman, right?
Yes.
To the following step of our activity, right?
Yes. Thank you so much for your Jamboard for the group 2. And you will discover the real stories of your images. Yes, Maris? Yes, if you want to read the description of the real story of the picture.
Iman, can you just share the...
Keep sharing.
Yes.
Yes.
Just keep sharing because...
Yes.
Don't share the stories. Just share the Jambo, and Galina will read through or will tell you about the story of your group. So you share the Jamboard pictures of your group.
Okay. So you want the Jamboard of
Galina, so you will report.
Okay.
Yes.
The man is having the girl.
Okay.
Galina, you heard Marie's story of her group, and now it's your turn to tell what happened really, actually.
I want to start with saying that the first group did a great job. So they had wonderful ideas about this picture. And I want to start with the thing that this picture is true. And the stages of a day represent each part of this picture. So this girl was taken by 3 different men in 3 different periods of time during the day. So it was a real, I cannot say event, but it was an air struggle. So there were a lot of bombs, a lot of fighting around people, and she was rescued by 3 different men during one day. So this picture is true, and this news also is true.
Yes. Thank you so much. So I go
Yes.
the
Jamboard, the second picture.
Yes. Yes, my screen is
Can
Yes. So these 2 images are also real. These images are part of a project of a mission on Mars. And using these 2 pictures, they wanted to motivate people to be interested in this mission and in the domain of their work. So we discovered that these 2 pictures also are real, and this is a real news.
Great. Thank you, Galina. Thank you for presenting or revealing the stories behind the pictures. We will share with you the links of the pictures and how the stories our pictures were taken out of context and what the real stories are. So we will share with you 2 links for each picture. All right? Okay, so I think it's our group's turn to reveal the real stories, Iman.
Yes. Okay, I will wait you to share the real story of our pictures of group 1, or I can move. Hayfa?
Okay, you can just if you can just screen share the stories of our group, our pictures.
Okay, so we can move on. So you can share the links, the different links on the chat box of all the pictures. So I go back to the your real stories for the group number 2. Yes, Maris.
Yes, so the picture is real, but the text is not good, not real, because the picture was posted on Twitter on 2018, and the reality was in 2009. It was a fire. It was in California, but the year is not good.
Yes. Okay, this is the first picture of group number 2. Group yes, the second picture.
And for the second picture, it's the same. The picture is good, but the text with the picture is not real. It's not good. It's not people that were stealing that. It's a picture taken after the poll, and voters were surrounded. Sorry.
Yes.
The men after waiting to vote for 7 hours. That's why they were struggling.
Yes. It is a real image, but it's not a real story. It's not a real publication. And you see that we have a lot of retweets and many interactions in the Twitter, in the pictures. But it was a fake story. Okay. Okay, so very nice work, very nice workshops, very good reporters, I think, Hayfa.
Thank you both Maris and Galina for your volunteering to report your group work. Thank you.
Yes, I think now it's time for your feedback about the whole process of visual analysis to spark critical thinking. What do you think, Hayfa?
Yes, it's time to share the link to the Mentimeter, I think, and getting some feedback about the whole process of the visual analysis, sparking critical thinking of our learners so that they question the content they see online. And the aim behind doing this is to combat misinformation and disinformation, and eventually contribute to raising media literate learners able to discern between what is fake and what is real, and responsible consumers of online content. All right? So it's not it's dangerous to retweet or to share and like posts or information that is not true. So we need to raise responsible learners. And now Iman shared a Mentimeter like we did earlier. So it's important that we see your feedback about this process of critical thinking. So the code is shared in the chat. Please share with us how did you experience the process of analyzing visual media, going through the process of asking questions about the picture, what you see, what you question, and what you think and how it makes you feel. So this is the process of analyzing a visual media we are talking about. It's important we hear from you. How did it affect you? How did you experience this? So you can use the Menti to share your ideas. So the link is in the chat. Do you
Yes, Hayfa. Yes.
I don't see anybody connected. So yes. So the first one.
Great.
Yes. Okay, so the first one is saying, I like the efficacy of the 4 questions and the idea of exchange experiences and the 2 groups, okay? But I think period of research about the pictures is missing, all right? Okay, so whoever said this, we will share with you the 2 links, as I said, of picture 1. So the aim is really to provoke, it's a thought-provoking process. We need you to go through the 2 if we had more time, we could go through this more deeply with the research process, okay? So you can use fact-checking sites. One of the presenters, Mrs. Fit, in the plenary session suggested that we use fact-checking sites to check information and double-check information. There is a whole list in the internet if you just Google the word fact-checking sites, and there is the reverse image checker in Google. Also, you can post an image in Google search, and you just do a reversed search, and then they will tell you
where does this picture appear first, okay? So this is how you can do. So you can proceed either by checking reverse checking images and by fact-checking sites information. You just get the link of the tweet, for example, we shared with you about the men fighting in Africa. And you go to Google and type the information there and in a fact-checking site, and they will reveal the real story of this. Okay, so great, so interesting activity and tools to share with students. Good activity to start before lesson misinformation. It was a great experience. We had opportunity to use all our skills to look through the images and understanding the message of it and the news revealed behind it. Thank you for your interaction. We thank you for your patience and for your interactions. Analyzing, observing images is a great tool to look at the truth of the news. Good. Yes. And mainly through online content. Good. So only 4 people are answering. So how many people we are? We are 9 people. I would like to hear from you. And we are more than 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. 14 people. We are 14 people. We want to hear from you.
Yes, it was very useful. It made me realize even more how important it is to raise our students' awareness of the issue. What I also liked is that I could get familiar with different tool sites to use. Yes, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I was not able.
I might draw our participants' attention to one thing.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
So because we keep talking about critical thinking, and we need to understand the logic of what is going behind fake news. How do they proceed, or what are their motives behind posting pictures and this? We just need to keep asking ourselves what is hidden, or what is the message they want to convey. All right, what is their agenda, right? And then some posts or information we see just prompt strong emotions in us to which can make people react to information with less caution than they ordinarily might. So for this, many of you said some pictures made us want or feel to act or to react or do something for them. This is the purpose of fake news. That's what they want to do. It's to act and do something wrong, to manipulate. So it's important that we be aware of the process and explain this thing to our learners, that they play on this and getting you emotionally involved, so that you, without thinking, and research says that people, when they apply the critical thinking process, it's something deliberate. It's something that they do purposefully, okay? They are aware of that, what they're doing, and it takes some time, but they trigger our emotion with fake news, and this process of triggering emotions is more rapid. Okay, so you do not apply it with thinking, right? So it happens quickly, impulsive, something impulsive. It makes you want to share, it makes you want to react, right? So we just need to stress on that, or to highlight that point with our learners, so that they can be aware that they should take some time before reacting. And this is the logic behind spreading news, all right? And before falling prey to falsehood, and to stay vigilant in internet, okay? And stop mostly inaccurate information and unreliable information. Great interaction. So it was very useful. It made me realize even more how important it is to raise our students' awareness of the issue. What I also liked that I could get familiar with different tool sites. And okay, thank you from Hungary. Yes. 7 people answered. Adnen, did you post the form, the attendance sheet?
in the chat.
So we remind the participants that you should
fill the attendance form. That will be shared in the screen. We still have some time before we leave.
No, I think it's time to leave.
Yeah.
To go to the plenary session.
Yes. All right. So we share the yes, there it is. It's in the chat. Please remember to fill it in so that you can receive your participation certificates. We thank you hugely for your participation, for your interaction. And we hope to see you in the plenary session and in tomorrow's workshop. Shall we move to the plenary session, Iman?
Yes. I want to thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much, really.
Can we have a group picture?
Yes, please.
Can we take a screenshot of the whole group, Iman?
Yes, please.
Before leaving?
Yes. Yes, could you open your camera, please?
All right. It has been great to work with you. I will open mine. Okay.
Yes, please. I will take a screenshot. And you also, Hayfa?
Do you mean I will take a screenshot? All right, Iman, is it okay? So
yes, it's okay.
Okay. See you in the plenary room. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Hello, goodbye.